New project. Don't move. Today we will be making a butterfly Pokemon hair clip, because it is the most beautiful one. But from what? From a material that is not very suitable for this. Perler beads. I'm absolutely amazed what people make out of it. Someone even managed to create a full cosplay costume. So we will take a Pokemon, cut it into pieces, then put it back together and glue it onto a hair clip. I have a standard square base, nothing fancy, and a set of unbranded perler beads. Actually, I saw this idea on Instagram, but unfortunately I wasn't able to find it again to attach the link. First, I made a pattern separately for each wing, the body, eyes and legs. Basically, I just extended the design. The only thing I changed was removing this strange piece of grey color. I hope I won't end up short of beads because of this. Let's start with the wings. It's always easier for me to begin with the outline. Besides black and white, I chose dark blue, very light lilac and purple. I'm using beads with a 2.6mm diameter, which are called mini, and I'm very interested how big it will come out if you use 5mm beads. Beautiful. Everything needs to be made twice, so have a little bit of patience. Of course, all the pieces don't fit on one base, so I need to remove and iron the finished ones. To do so, we need masking tape and an iron. Hopefully you have one lying around in the closet too. You can also use painter's tape, I just already have this one. If your iron has a steam function, turn it off. My set came with ironing paper, but you can use regular parchment paper instead. We need the iron to melt the beads and fuse them together. For such small beads I use the lowest temperature setting. To ensure the item comes out flat, press it with something. A couple of minutes should be enough. Depending on how you like it, you can iron either one or two sides. Some people iron the beads directly on the base, but it's still better to remove them using masking tape and iron them separately. Just make sure not to use regular scotch tape. Sometimes one or two beads don't stick to the tape, but they can be easily placed back into position. But you have to be able to invert the picture in your head, which I'm not very good at. Through the paper you can see where the beads have melted and where they haven't. I actually ran out of white color, so you definitely need more than 540 white beads. If your picture doesn't fit on one of these square bases, just buy several ones and put them together. This picture fits, checked. Apply the tape slowly but confidently, otherwise you will have to redo everything if you leave the tape too early. This process is almost like meditation. If you want to clear your mind, I suggest giving it a try. All my thoughts during this process were 2 beads, then 3, 5, 1, 2 and nothing else. You should attach each subsequent strip of tape with a slight overlap. To easily flip larger pieces, use a small piece of wood or a book. All the parts are made, now we just need to glue them together and attach to the hair clip. I decided to use instant glue instead of glue gun for better adhesion, however it didn't help much. In my memory from childhood, if you touch this glue with your fingers, the only way to get rid of it was to wait until the skin peeled off along with the glue. I don't like it, please return the previous version. In the end, everything stuck together fine, I just had to wait. Probably, in the understanding of the manufacturers, one moment lasts about 15 minutes. Plus, this glue ate away the paint on the clip, which isn't very noticeable, but I know it's there. Our Pokemon is ready! And it turned out so cute! Just look at it! I walked in the park and felt like some kind of fairy. Try not to break your neck while wearing it, because as I checked, this Pokemon weighs 32 kilograms. I definitely will wear it a lot, and maybe we'll do some other versions for different outfits. The whole structure is quite sturdy, except for the antennae. They're a little bit fragile, so now I wouldn't make them as a separate part, but would make them as one piece with the body. I left a link to the picture in the description, where the butterfly is already divided into parts, so you don't have to change anything. And if you happen to make one too, but using 5mm beads, please let me know, I'm very curious to see what size it will turn out. Thanks for watching this video, hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one, bye!